Zainul Abidin Rashid, Chairman of Diamond Energy, Mr. Lothar Hermann, CEO of Siemens ASEAN Pacific, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. First, I'd like to thank Siemens and Diamond Energy for inviting me today to witness the launch of their pilot to introduce demand response services at the Siemens Center. With advances in technology in recent years in areas such as smart grid applications and energy management systems, consumers are now able to manage their energy consumption in a cost-effective and automated manner. For example, consumers can automate their thermostats of air conditioning systems or install automatic light sensors. These are no longer considered state-of-the-art technologies, actually something that you can find in many places. But these simple technologies actually allow consumers to better optimize their electricity usage in response to changing conditions. Such activities, which are known as demand-side management, have the potential to bring about system-wide benefits. For example, they can help to reduce demand for electricity and avoid the need for generation companies to run up their less efficient power plants, especially during peak periods. This will help to lower the electricity pool price and, as Mr. Hermann mentioned earlier, also to reduce carbon emissions. It is for these reasons that EMA has put in place measures to encourage consumers to adopt new technologies that improve energy efficiency. One example is the Interruptible Load, or IL scheme, that was introduced in 2004. This scheme allows consumers to participate in the reserves market by offering standby capacity, which can be curtailed if necessary in return for reserve payments. So this works out to be a win-win arrangement for both the participants, the market, and of course, consumers in general. Allowing consumer loads to complement power generation has effectively increased our available reserve capacity. At the same time, it enhances market competition and exerts downward pressure on reserve and energy prices. There are currently 21 megawatts of interruptible load registered under this scheme. Most of it comes from the manufacturing sector, but I think as Mr. Hermann mentioned earlier, the commercial side, this is the first project. There is scope for more consumers to participate in the whole of Asia, yes, not just in Singapore, in the whole of Asia. There's certainly scope for more consumers to participate. I'm therefore very happy that Siemens and Diamond Energy have come together for the Siemens Center to be the first commercial building to participate in the IL scheme. I hope this will encourage other commercial buildings to come on board and benefit from the scheme. Now, besides the IL scheme, which is for the reserves market, EMA is currently studying the introduction of a demand response program where consumers can participate directly in the electricity market to reduce or shift their loads when prices are high. In return, consumers can receive payments which are pegged to a certain proportion of the benefits that they have generated for the market as a whole, and it's effectively a split of the benefits that we derive between consumers in general and the demand response participant who has curtailed its load. Demand response has been successfully implemented in overseas countries like the US, Australia, Europe. We have been studying this area, and I think it's something which we would like to introduce in Singapore to complement our existing measures and to provide consumers with more options to manage their electricity demand. In October last year, EMA launched a consultation paper on the proposed regulatory framework for demand response program in Singapore. We received useful feedback and positive responses from the industry and interested participants, including Diamond Energy, including Siemens. And I would like to thank all the stakeholders who have contributed to the consultation exercise for your valuable inputs. This is something which we are still studying and something which we hope that when the framework is ready, we will be able to share more with the industry and with all interested participants. Let me conclude by congratulating Siemens and Diamond Energy once again on the launch of their collaboration. This pilot serves as an example of how businesses can benefit from demand-side management initiatives. I hope you will encourage more companies to step forward to participate in such activities. Thank you very much.